On the bench today is GameCube number 5 this week. I've worked on 5 of these. This one was not reading discs, and I've replaced the laser, and guess what? It's still not reading discs. So let's go over some options, and I'll show you guys what it's doing. Okay, so remember I did replace the laser, so I'm going to start it up so you guys can see this. So watch the laser shoot back here, and then it's going to make a click right there, and then it's going to stop. So what is going on? So usually when this happens, it's either we have a bad laser that we installed, or the capacitors on the bottom side of this daughter board are bad and need to be replaced. I'm going to move my microphone real quick. I want you guys to physically hear when it does this. So I'm going to hold it down here. I'm assuming you guys heard that click. So that is an indicator it's going to stop pretty much every single time. All right, so I've got the little piece of paper and tape to cover up the laser so it doesn't get scratched. We're going to take this daughter board out, flip it over. All the caps are going to be revealed that way. And then I have a little bag of complete sets of capacitors for this system. So we're going to get that done real fast, and I will be back. And just like that, we are done. All the capacitors are replaced. I'm going to just dump some isopropyl in here, get all this residual flux cleaned up, and we will get it tested. All right, it's all cleaned up. Let's get this back on here. And there's a specific sound. It's almost like a lasery tone that comes out of the laser when it functions. And I'm going to hold my microphone up. Obviously, want to make sure it works first. So let's get it tested. There it goes. So give me just a second. We're going to do this again. But I'm going to move my microphone down here. I want you guys to hear it. You heard that? There's that little tone that came out of it, but this is reading 100% perfectly, and we'll keep it going just so you can see it doesn't stop. And that's all there is to it. And this customer is going to be extremely happy that the system is working, and it's going to work for a long time as long as there aren't any other faults that come up. I want to throw out a word of caution though. If you have a GameCube that isn't reading, now is the time to get it worked on. Lasers for the system are now costing between $60 and $70 for one single unit. So it's very expensive, and unfortunately, whatever's left out there, that's it. The company that was distributing lasers and creating them, third party, stopped a couple years ago. So whatever's on the market is all that's available right now. And you better scoop them up quick because, I mean, $60 or $70 is soon going to become even more expensive. And for people like me to justify doing this service, you know, we have to charge $100 to $120 depending on how much labor goes into it, and also the new laser that was installed. So $100 to $120 for servicing a GameCube for some people is completely unaffordable. The units are getting more expensive, so it's still a viable option, but I figured I'd throw out there, if you have something like this that's dying and it's getting aged of 20, 23, 24 years, it's time to get it worked on and do it fast. So this one's done, good to go. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video.